Hey guys, so I was looking through my feedbook, my feed, and my stats on my YouTube channels, and I noticed something very odd. I noticed that my Rituximab video has a lot of response. Um, People have sent me private messages, da da da, just like asking me for advice. I guess because it's a relatively new drug and people are wary to take something they don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna walk you through what it is to be a Rituximab patient. Um, I will say this though, do not take my word for granted because every body is different and we need to acknowledge that, the same, my aunt and one of my best friends has lupus and they get very different symptoms than I do. So anyways, moving on to my first infusion. At first I was getting Cytoxin, which is a chemo drug. I got two half doses, um, like a week apart, and then I got another full dose on February 12th, so it had been like 2 weeks. And then there was like this huge problem. I had liver toxicity due to the Cytoxin, but luckily I'm still alive and I'm still here. But that's when they decided to stop giving me the Cytoxin because they thought that that's what had given me the liver toxicity. And so they moved me to Rituximab. The first time I took Rituximab it was at the end of May or June. And then I got it again on October 1st and on October 14th. So you see a little pattern there. There's like, you get it twice. You get it once. They skip 2 weeks. You get another one, and then you wait until you need your next round. So in 2016, I got 4 Rituximab infusions on January, March, June, and July. So, and then back to 2018, my first Rituximab this year was on January 8th, and the next one was the 26th. And then I got one on May 31st, and then on June 4th, and then June 14th. So I'm actually not sure why they did that. But anyways, yeah, that's what I got. That's how much Rituximab I've gotten. So, ready for the big guns, the big questions. Yeah, so basically, it's like any other chemo. I'm sure anyone that's watching this has gotten chemo or has gotten some sort of infusion. They give you an IV, and they let the bag hang for a while. They put it to a certain rate, and you just kind of chill. For me, though, hours into the treatment, I start getting really bad pain all over my body. It's like it's a huge cramp all over my body. And it's very infuriating because I don't want to take the meds, but I have to because it's just so painful. But neither my cousin nor my aunt said that. My aunt gets fatigue, and every time they give it to her, she goes to her house and she falls asleep the rest of the day. And then my friend Aziz, he tolerates it pretty well until one day when he didn't. And he unfortunately got his lungs collapsed. They were able to revive him. But yeah, so I know this sounds scary probably, but I just want to be truthful with all of you. And I want to let you know that everybody is different. When it comes to autoimmune diseases, when it comes to medication, everybody reacts differently because we all have different bodies. And so, I guess in closing, I just want to say, like, always get a second opinion. That's always good, even if it's like from someone like me that is like that knows all the drugs in the market. Because I can tell you how you'll probably feel. That's like the upside of this. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. If you guys have any questions for me, please, please, please drop them in the comments below. I will also put my Facebook page and my my Instagram and maybe my Snapchat. So yeah, hit me up if you guys have any questions or if you're like nervous about your first infusion. I would definitely like to help. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later.